is going on, friends and fam? It's Saturday Night Live! Oh, we're gonna get into it like we do every single night, fam. So make sure you grab that popcorn, and I'll see you in a minute.
Some night when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Saturday Night Live! It's Mark Pires.
I was walking
and it's Renaissance, man.
for another way.
I'm here
Ease my mind
to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance, man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance, man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 1034 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. And we're going to get into it just like we do every single night, fam. So I hope you are ready for whatever the frig is going to happen. I do have something I pulled. I think we have to add to our Three's Company movie. And so I have another scene that we're going to work with tonight. We'll see what the heck happens. I still need to find some random landscape shots so we could do... I may have one. I think I may have one, actually. I think I've locked it in here already. We'll see. Anyway, so we'll do some Three's Company tonight. Some music, I'm sure, will be also on the friggin... What is this over here? See something black back there. I've never seen that before. What's going on there? That's not a building. Whatever. Anyway, guys, it's Saturday Night Live. We're about to get into it. Who was on earlier for the premiere of Magnificent Carditis? No, Joanne, I know you were busy. You said you didn't want to watch it because you were embarrassed. She should be embarrassed. Going in for a quadruple bugaboo? Right? Getting... humongocarditis, going on to gigantocarditis. Friggin' CNN spins the story into magnificent carditis, but we're taking it back. We're taking it to Affleck carditis. She's there. People jumping up and down in her friggin' heart. Guys, wait until tomorrow night. We have literally a full movie tomorrow night of BB Poo Poo, which is basically the newest crypto you got to keep your eye out for. You know, I wish Paul was on right now, because Paul is into the crypto, and he could totally get on board with BB Poo Poo. I can explain to him how it works. You know, when you buy enough, and it goes up a digit, you're good. You know, you're a millionaire before you know it, and then you lose it all in a second because it's BB Poo Poo. You just don't even freaking know, you know. Just remember, it's all on the newest stock exchange, crypto exchange, Crypto Poo Poo. You gotta go there. Crypto Poopy Pants, I think it was called, actually. Yeah, it's Crypto Poopy Pants. Tony, how are you, my brother? He's actually seeing me. Guys, nobody sees the Facebook link, but Tony's over there right now.
Tony, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're here at Balago. We're winning big league. We got Baladia. Where's Barrett? Get Barrett. We've got a problem. There's a sleep sofa pooping his pants in the Vatican again.
Whoa! Zabrowski wants to get to his woohoo, guys. He's just anxious for it. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, you cannot do a backup harmony on the woohoo tonight. He's a Grammy winner. You are not. You're George Soros's daughter or some sort of, like, kin. Let's get it, Zabrowski. We need a woohoo to start the show off. Day 134 in a row. That's what I'm talking about, right? You get a woo-woo like that? Joanne back there, she started getting like nervous because when he does a woo-hoo, her heart beats extra fast. The myogigantocarditis starts to kick in. You know, hold on a second, I'm getting a call. Hello? Yeah, this is Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. Who's this? Chuck Woolery? Are you kidding? Oh, Chuck Woolhilly. I'm sorry. Chuck Woolhilly. How can I help you? Oh, you're with CNN. Yeah. No, I'm happy you called. What can I do for you? Yeah, she's sitting right next to me right now. No, you can't talk to her. You could talk to me. You want to have a conversation, Joanne? And you want to try to spin her? Get her to start saying that's a magnificent carditis? It's not. Nobody should be excited about this, right? Look, I don't want you going and trying to pollute my number two's mind, telling her it's okay to have magnificent carditis. That's not fine, okay? It's not magnificent either. It's an Affleck carditis. Yeah, no, Affleck, biggest head on the planet. You didn't know? Hold on, I'm getting an issue here with my phone. You didn't know Affleck's head is the size of friggin' Jupiter? You know, I can't figure you guys out of CNN. Everything is a spin. If it's good, it goes to bad. If it's bad, it goes to good. What's the deal? You know what I mean? No, Joanne, I'm not giving you the phone. You can't talk to CNN. They're going to just spin you. Yeah, that's right. I pay her $500 an episode. Yeah, she agreed. Look, that is not indentured servitude. I got her to sign a contract. It's lifetime, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. You can't get Joanne off the hook, come over work for CNN doing a magnificent carditis, smiling about the fact that her heart is the size of Affleck's head. We're getting there, you know? We are now trying to find other mammals that have hearts smaller than Joanne's so she can go, start downgrading. You know, you want to downgrade slowly. We talked about this. You don't want to get the yips. So you got to go down. The bends, the yips, those are the same thing. Baseball, you get the yips. When you're in the water, you go down 50 leagues under the sea. You got to get yourself up slow. You get the friggin' bends. Yeah, you should do a story on that. Something truthful at CNN, right? What's that, Joanne? Yeah, Joanne wants to know why you guys are calling it magnificent carditis. She's having a hard time breathing. Her heart, she's got arrhythmia. Yeah, well, I'm sitting here. I get all my music from that friggin' heart. I'm just sitting here like trying to do Renaissance Man show. You know what I mean? And I hear two things. Friggin' Joanne filing.
Zabrowski file.
Over and over. And she's got one file in there. There's nothing else in there. There's one freaking file. She opens up the file cabinet. It's just one file. She still makes the noise.
Zabrowski file.
What are we doing, right? But no, she's asking, you can't do that. Now she opens up file drawer. She goes in there for said Zabrowski file, right? And all of a sudden, she's got the arrhythmia. She's doing it. And we're here, right? I'm on with the fam. And I'm like, guys, we got a song. I got to grab that freaking guitar. We're making magic happen because it's like, boom, ba-da-da, boom, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da, boom, boom, ba-da-da. I'm like, holy freaking cow, that's a hit. You know? And before you know it, Joanne is now a co-author on a masterpiece song going on the next album. Yeah. No, it happens every time. We got 130 songs from 2021 on iTunes right now. Well, by tomorrow, because I'm putting out album 10 tonight. Yeah. No, you guys won't run it because you're all fake news. You get a positivity platform writing songs about society, truth songs, right? And they're positive, bringing the world together in a time that's crap. Yeah, you're not doing anything. You're doing the old spinneroo. He's writing songs that are hatred, and he's a racist. I'm a racist? I've been live for 1,034 days in a row for this friggin' planet, every single one of them. Not the white people. I want everybody here. We got a crap world. It's all because of you, all right? Bottom line is this, okay? Joanne, it's not magnificent, all right? She does have a carditis, but it's either humongocarditis, gigantocarditis, Jurassic carditis. We're talking about freaking like dinosaur size, right? You know what I'm talking about. Look, you go there and all of a sudden, we got to try to make sure people still get the bugaboo. You get them in line for the bugaboo by telling it's a magnificent carditis. I got Joanne crying back there. You can't hear her? Right, guys? No, Joanne, now that's enough. Seriously, the whimpering, right? What are we doing? We got a freaking George Soros daughter back here. When she cries, it's scary. You know, the walls shake. You're like, what the freak is that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's Joanne crying. Now the heart is doing the, look, I'm dealing with it here. When's CNN going to do a story on my friggin' humanitarianism by bringing her through all this, right? I'm going to find her a whale heart. Can you guys do the GoFundMe on your CNN page? Really? You'll do that? Yeah, no, just pop it out on your freaking stupid Twitter that nobody watches and put it on there. And you could say, Joanne she needs a new heart, but a human heart won't work anymore because the cavity we're talking about cave size, So we need something to fill the space. So we're dealing with potential sperm whales, something in that range, and if you could find what megalodon, that may work first. We're going downwards. So go megalodon down to, like the great white or like the massive sperm section where that thing is like, it will work. She'll be able to get a couple of years out of that one. Right now she's about to go. I'm sad because I'm no longer have any form of inspiration for music, Yeah. No, Look, I understand that's being a little selfish, because she's the one dealing with the humongocarditis. But look, you guys are going to continue doing you. I know you're going to take this entire conversation and spin it. Oh, yeah, I spoke to the inventor of the Affleck carditis, and he says it is magnificent. You're going to do that little thing. Shh, Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. I didn't freaking say that. I'm here now. Renaissance Man, we're watching this. So you got people watching. You can't do the fake news and spin a roo on it because now we have people, this is witnesses. We have witnesses watching the program now. So when you come out with your fake news story, right, you've got 50,000 million, we're doing Joe Biden math here, 50,000 million different clips of you on with me, Renaissance Man style, and you're doing this whole thing, trying to pull out the old 1-2 switcheroo situation. You can't do that to me. No, to us. Sorry, Joanne. She said to us. I forgot. She's about her. I made it about me again. I'm sorry about... What's that, Zabrosk? Zabrosk said he would never give a woo-hoo to CNN. Yeah, screw CNN. He said, if they want a woo-hoo, he said, you can get one from freaking Joanne Soros. She'll give you a freaking Palpatine style. You want to go Star Wars Palpatine style? You missed it. This guy played so many characters, and that's why he's rich. Oh, yeah, he's so smart. Hedge fund. Kidding me? What? Star Wars? Yeah. He played every major disgusting character in Star Wars. Yeah. Jabba the Hutt. I told you, no friggin' makeup. They just laid him down. Took the crane. Beep, 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 beep. Soros is in gear. Let's go. Friggin' Princess Leia comes out. Grapes, dropping them. She didn't want to put her hand anywhere near that friggin' mouth. Right? You know what I'm saying, right? But you don't want to run that story. You won't run the story that Soros got all of his money from playing Jabba the Hutt and Palpatine and the recurring series of Star Wars. I get it. You guys want to make him seem like he's God. He's so smart. No, he's just a great actor. Did very well without any makeup. But when you're typecast, really, we spoke to the writers of Star Wars. They said that they had him in mind for every character. It's crazy, I know. Yeah. You won't run that story, though. I know. No, Joanne, I'm trying to explain where your father came from. They don't care. I know. You say he's not your father. He's your father, I swear. You sound like him. You look like him. You said your last name's Soros? What are we talking about? Are you illegitimate? Are you the illegitimate daughter of George Soros? I think there's Alex Soros, and then you got this, and she's the second part. You know what I mean? When they got like the Jack and Jill situation, Adam Sandler plays both parts. What diggity boy, she's a crazy boy. And Sandler comes out of nowhere to do that, and you're like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So when are you doing the interview? When do you want to come by and interview me? No, you're not talking to Joanne. All right. I will answer for her. Okay. That's in the contract. You should have understood this. When I signed Joanne to this contract, anytime she ever has any public, like face to face, nope, she can't do that. She represents the show now. So now she's got to sit in the back end and file the Zabrowski file. Yeah. No, it's a tough job with that heart that you guys are spinning into some good thing. I just don't understand. She's like dying right now. We're doing the GoFundMe. Yeah, no, the GoFundMe you'll do. That's right, I forgot. Okay, the link is GoFundMe.com. Ready? /Joanne from the Renaissance Man shows ridiculously massive heart that we need to excise and replace with a sperm whale heart immediately. By Menon. If you put all that together, you can get to Joanne's page. I'll tell you what we're doing right now. Hold on. No, I appreciate you doing that because we don't have any representation for Joanne's massive, ridiculous heart at all online. It's just here on the show. Yeah, then you guys spinning it into something good. She's in the medical journals. You can't spin that into something good. 4 pages. She's in there. It's like, ooh, that's one. What the frig? There's no writing on the 4 pages, just heart. What the freaking hell is that? When you go bugaboo situation, you're there, right? They shoot it up and you're like, friggin' nurses come walking by. Oh my goodness, look at this lady. She's having a reaction. I think she needs another bugaboo. Biggity baggity boo. She's laying on the ground. She's shaking it up, right? They're like, oh my goodness, we got an issue. This is a Soros. We got to try to rectify it. Third nurse is like, maybe another bugaboo will do it. Buggity boo. She's there, right? Yeah, gigantocarditis. Exactly. Now, and then I coined it. That's in the friggin' medical journals is gigantocarditis. We got a call 3 days later from them. They said, look, we're about to publish. I said, hold on a minute. I don't think you should publish under gigantocarditis because we're well beyond that at this point. I think we need a reshoot. They came back 19 pages just to get through the friggin' heart before the description of what was going on. 19. You're there. What I mean, all the quadrants, they had like descriptions and maps to understand what you were looking at. They get through. You're to the end description, right? Joanne. They said, we have now classified this as giganta/Affleck carditis. And then there's a description on what that means. Yeah, Affleck is potentially, we call it a satellite planet now, I guess, or like a sort of mini planet or whatever, but some people think he may be Pluto. Yeah, of course. And he's here now on planet Earth, walking around doing films. You missed it. You need 184 cameras to shoot an Affleck head. You get them because it's a stitch process. You put it together in post. This is possible. 2021. They make an Affleck head look normal. Yeah. He's there on screen. You're like, man, he looks good. Look at that couple. They look so good. You had no idea that he was in another state when they shot that. His ear and like the eye was like partially into the next state. And then when he was kind of where the other star was, just a little bit of his ear, the third state. That's how friggin' big that head is. Yeah. No. You guys won't run that story, though. No, because you don't run truth. Oh, Ben Affleck is a genius. He's such a great actor. You didn't tell him that it took 94 months to film the friggin' production because of that nog, right? What are we doing? CNN. You're always just pulling crap on us, Yeah. No, why don't you have Don Lemonhead give us a call next so he could just tell us how everybody's racist and how the world is bad and when, in fact, he's the worst. Yeah. I said it. Yeah, Joanne, Don Lemonhead. Yeah, I know. Joanne doesn't like him. And you'd think she would because her last name's Soros. But no, she does not like Don Lemonhead. She told me, she said, if I friggin' see that guy in the street, I'm going to tell him how I really feel. The problem is if she tries to walk across the street by step 2, she's doing a wheezing situation. No good. You don't want that. Joanne, she still needs to get the heart. Push out that freaking GoFundMe link, dude. I mean, what are we doing? I'm here doing a Renaissance Man show. What? You're trying to put me in a bad position?
You're such a bad guy. He's making Joanne out to be something she's not. He pays her $500.
I do, but I also give her caribou. She gets 2 caribou an episode. Yeah, that's right, 11 o'clock. Oh, it's 11:01. Joanne, you just got 2 more caribou. Yeah, call your husband. See if they're bigger than the last 2. Yeah, no, that worked out because, I felt bad about the doll hair situation. So I said, Joanne, do you want me to give you a few bucks too? The old bucks gag, right? She goes, yes, I'd like to give a couple bucks. She said a couple. So I friggin' sent her 2 caribou. I gave her an upgrade. Not just bucks. I gave her friggin' caribou. She gets 2 a night now. $500 doll hairs, 2 a night. And then we took it to a 3rd level. I said, I feel really bad, Joanne. You're over the barrel on this. And you signed a lifetime contract. There's no getting out. Blood oath. Want me to throw you a few bills? She goes, yes, please, Mark. Throw me a few bills. So I gave her 2 bills a day for $250 each. Doll hairs each, sorry. So now I don't owe her anything is in the doll hair category. I was getting sick of going to the friggin' tag sales with Gary V. Every time I'm there, I'm trying to get a friggin' doll, to cut off the hair for Joanne's situation. And Gary V comes out of nowhere. He's like, oh, look at that. That's the Barbie doll. What, are you kidding? I'm crushing it. And Gary V would crush it. And he'd take the friggin' doll. He'd go out and get it for $1 and sell it for $1.25. He made profit. Yeah. So I'm up against Gary V tag selling it. No, I'm sorry. I'm done when I get him going, crushing it. I'm like, yeah, you're friggin' crushing it. All right. I'm here trying to get doll here. Joanne needs to be paid tonight. Yeah. 500 more every day. Not anymore. Now she just gets the caribou every night. So the doll hairs, it's kind of like, I guess you would say like an addendum to the contract because the contract strictly states $500 hairs an episode a day, because this is a show every day forever. We're day 1,034 in a row. Yeah, but you won't freaking run that story because you would never promote the fact that there's a guy who will go live the rest of his life in order to find the world in a better place than it is today. Exactly. You even proved my point by saying exactly. We never do that. What if I told you that I want to destroy the planet and I'm going to just push negative and I'm going to go out there and hate on everybody and we're going to start wars and we're going to fight in the streets? Joanne, they said they'll be over in an hour. You got to be kidding me. You guys are pathetic. You kidding me? 1,034 days in a row, you won't run a thing. I tell you I'm going to go to war. We'll go fight it. And you're like, be there in an hour? Friggin' CNN. Yeah. No, you guys are the worst. I can't believe it like that you even exist. This is why you didn't even get 1 million views per episode. Like your best channel, Don Lemonhead, didn't even get 1 million views for the whole month. We got 1 million people on right now. Yeah, they're all watching you. And they're like, I'm not tuning into CNN tomorrow. Watch, tomorrow you're going to have 0 on. Yeah, because those 1 million that were watching CNN, they're watching right now. They're like, you know what? CNN is crap. They're crap. The crap news network. Are you kidding me? I got a Joanne situation back here. You're doing a magnificent carditis. It's really gigantic carditis. We're on the Affleck carditis. She's in the friggin' medical journals, and you're out there pushing it. You gotta get the bugaboo. Oh, look, we got magnificent carditis. Everybody's doing it. You want everybody to start doing it? I can't figure you out, You just is it about evil with you guys? Is it about division and hatred and killing people off and the elite will win and everybody else are just mice running around the streets? You can't run that as a quote and say that's how CNN feels. I know that's how you feel, but you can't say it and then put it the Renaissance Man. I'm asking you a question. You can't use that and say Renaissance Man thinks this. No. Renaissance Man comes here to tell the world that everybody's amazing. Every single person, very unique. Yeah. You guys have a problem with uniqueness. Yeah. And then you're like, well, let's just change everything and let's create 746 genders and let's just identify like this. Look, I identify as Margalajigabalagbaga, as a new thing. You know, you can't friggin' say a thing about it because I identify that way. Yeah. I also identify as bugabooed. So like, I'm good. You know, like you come by and you're like, you gotta get bugaboo. I'm like, I identify that way. We're good already. I've been here almost 2 freaking years. Elbow in the freaking fotch in it. You know what I mean? You're telling me I'm bugabooing it? I got people dying left and right. I'm a freaking Bell's palsy in it. I'm not Bell's palsy in it. Myocarditis in it. Getting a freaking giant carditis? No, I'm sorry. That's on you. And I know you guys are getting saline, you friggin' liars. Oh, let's put everybody in line. This is going to be looked at as the biggest atrocity in human history. Even worse than, you know, or could be much worse if this is worldwide and it looks to be. You know, I got to say, you should put me on the air on CNN. Just give me a few minutes to talk to the people, you know. Tell them what's really going on, you know, like how the world is not the way that you guys paint it. No, not at all. You know that. You guys are propaganda. Why don't you guys change your name to Propaganda News Network, the PNN? I'll tell you what, I'd tune into the PNN every night if you just changed the name to PNN. And so people would question me like, what's PNN stand for? And everybody would freaking know. Because all you've ever done is push out propaganda. Yeah. Oh, the numbers are up. Oh, we have more cases. Oh, man, you gotta make sure it's a pandemic of the unbacked the booed. Is it? Is it? Hey, how are they doing in friggin' England? What's going on in Israel? How are they doing in other parts of the world that actually collect data correctly? Oh, not well, right? It's interesting how our data is completely like retarded. I'm sorry, I shouldn't use that word, but it is. But what's with that? You're going to put information out there that does not make sense. Oh, we're just going to say like this when it really means that. You know, I got a character here thanks to Trish Killian and Rich Killian that like you guys should be doing every night. You should be like, look, we couldn't get Fauci tonight, so we got Dr. Weasel Fauci. When you got a Dr. Weasel Fauci situation going on in your CNN, people will tune in. They'll be like, Dr. Weasel Fauci, when are we going to be the end of this pandemic? Well, if everybody gets bugabooed, then we can do it. Can't do it. Hold on, I'm on that. If everybody gets bugabooed, then we'll be out of this pandemic. Dr. Weasel Fauci, you know, this is what we got. We're doing a Weasel Fauci situation. You guys won't even run that, though. No, you won't run it because it's true. No, Joanne, I'm over this guy. Look, you know what? CNN, I don't even want to be interviewed by you. We got more people on right now than you got. I think that's truth. That's probably like the first thing I've said that's truthful, that right this second, we have more people watching this show than CNN. By men. And that's how you take care of a friggin' CNN call. You know what I mean? You don't let them run the show, you run the friggin' show. No, Joanne, I am not going to even bow down to CNN at all because they have a friggin' network channel that we can go on and talk about your gigantocarditis and set the record straight. No, I don't care about setting the record straight because that guy's a jerk right there. And they're jerks, right? I mean, what are we doing over here? You got a Dr. Weasel Fauci going on? What did you say? I said, what are you freaking doing, Weasel Fauci? You tell people that they're going to be safe. All they got to do is get bugabooed? Exactly. Well, why can you say it when you can get a bugaboo and still die? That's anecdotal. It's not freaking anecdotal. What are we talking about? You're doing an anecdotal situation on us? Exactly. What? Everything's either exactly or anecdotal with you. Can you just be straight with us? Tell us, when are we out of the woods? When every soul, including women, children, and babies in the womb, get the bugaboo, then we're going to be fine. We'll be safe. Nobody will ever get it anymore. But hold on. People are getting the bugaboo and then still getting it. So what do you mean they won't get it anymore? You say that over and over. I'm just very confused by your double talk. I don't double talk. I just tell you things that are peer-reviewed. Anything else is sheerly anecdotal. You friggin' say everything's anecdotal, you know. I'm just saying, I think that at the end of the day, We're dealing with a real situation here with you, Dr. Weasel Fauch, where we get one thing, but it's the complete opposite of the truth thing, Like, here, let's try something out. Dr. Weasel Fauch, what is the year that we currently are living in? It's the year 20... that's anecdotal. What do you mean that's anecdotal? See, this is what I'm talking about. You go anecdotal when a real question that you have to answer honestly comes out. You go, oh, that's anecdotal. It's not anecdotal. 2021 is the year that we currently are living in right now. You can't even say it. You start saying you know it's anecdotal. That's what I'm talking about. That's the issue I have with you, Weasel Fauch, every time. So what about this one, Dr. Weasel Fauch? So if you get the Bugaboo double-decker style, and you got your Bugabooster too, right? You're doing it. You're there. And then all of a sudden you're like, I'm good. You're that guy high and mighty out and it's like, you're not getting it. I got mine. Look at me. I put the freaking stupid thing on Facebook. You're that guy. And you're like, oh, cool. You get all of a sudden you got the Civid. How did I get the Civid? I got the double Bugaboo and I got the Bugabooster. But you got it probably because you were a jerk standing on high telling everybody else that they should too. Like, freedom of, body choice. Can we say that anymore? Used to be able to walk down the street and be like, oh, what did you ask me? HIPAA. You can't freaking ask me a thing about what I'm interested in and what I take and if I got anything. What? Things changed very quickly, Weasel Fauch, didn't they? So here's my question, just to get back to it, Weasel Fauch. If you get the Bugaboo, double-decker style, Bugabooster, you're there. You get the Civid. How did you get the Civid? You just said nobody gets it once they get the Bugaboo. We're just trying to deal with the facts, something that you've never been forthright with, And so what I wanted to just find out is like, why would everybody get something that even when we all have it, we're still getting the friggin' Civid? That's anecdotal. Anecdotal Fauch. Yeah. You get an anecdotal Fauch on the air, and then all of a sudden you're in a friggin' hole, Man. Sometimes we push a bit just way too far. Oh my goodness, how's everybody doing out there? Day 1034 in a row. Nothing like starting off the show with a crazy improv comedy bit. I guess that'll go live on Wednesday because we already have tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday lined up with the same type of thing. It's crazy. Or we have movies every night now. What you just saw, you will see tomorrow, but even better because Bee-Boo Poo-Poo is tomorrow. I came up with a new crypto stock. Oh, yeah. Bee-Bee Poo-Poo. Woo! I'll tell you what. I'm doubling down on Bee-Bee Poo-Poo tomorrow morning. Monday morning. I'm doubling down on Bee-Bee Poo-Poo. I'm going to buy an extra 3 trillion shares. $12. Ready to go. Once I get that done, Dan, I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than having the crypto that's on the rise and everybody else is like,
I'm not sure about Bee-Bee Poo-Poo.
You didn't know about Bee-Bee Poo-Poo? Tomorrow night, you're going to find out all about it. And then Monday, the follow-up to Bee-Bee Poo-Poo, which is Bee-Bee Poo-Poo number 2. Where, Poo-Poo number 2 is kind of, we should have gone with a better name for that one. The sequel. We should have gone with the sequel, something like that. That would have been better. Would have been much better. So I thought it would be kind of funny as if we went with a little premiere. Good to see everybody here. I want to say hi real quick. Tony was over on Facebook. I hope he's still kicking it with us. Tony, I'd love for you to come over onto YouTube and get here with us. Cheryl Niles, Deborah, Holly Knoll, Keith Henry, my brother in Leeches, Kitty Cat, MJ Mama, Modoc, S Coop, Infinite If, Trish Killiard. Let me see. Someone else just jumped on. I missed somebody there. Modoc, S Coop, Infinite, Truth. Oh, I got to put something on over here. By the way, a couple things. And I want to say also, Other May, my friend, so glad to hear the news. Not sure if you caught the very end of the show the other day, but I was saying something extra at the end there, or I sent a message, but it may have been a little too late. Very happy to hear that, sometimes in life things work out. Sometimes in life when you really need something, especially family, like it winds up coming back, which is great. So just very happy to hear that. So guys, we are going to get into something tonight. I don't know what yet. Like I do, sort of. Let's see. We're going to throw something on the screen here and see. I need my... Can't do it without our trusty lapel mic. So we have to continue this madness. We are 5 episodes into Three's Company. And I think it would be really cool if we made a movie of this. So I think we're at somewhere around 50 minutes, maybe an hour worth of content currently. I need about maybe a half hour. So I think 2 more scenes, although these scenes can get pretty crazy and long. They can get very crazy and long. Guys, I'm very happy you're here. And if you're here tonight, this is the 1034th day in a row of this. And what it is the moment taking place. There's no script here. I've never had a script. I come out here every day with one thing, that's the opening to the show, which is this. This is my song from 2007, 2006. It's called Something to Live For. It's amazing to me that the show has an intro called Something to Live For. And, being here every night, and mostly to a world that's basically blind to the show currently, we have so much fun because there's no... I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to put a freaking microphone on. I can't even do it. But there's no concern about failure. Like, I'm about to do a comedy bit right now. I have no idea what's going to happen, if it's going to be any good. I have no idea what I'm going to say. I have no idea what kind of improv is going to come out of me in the moment. But that's what we've been doing for 1,034 days in a row. And I think because I have so much fun doing it with you guys, even if there were 0 people on, I've been doing that for so long. I just have so much fun doing this. Sometimes when you find what you're meant to do, just doing it is what makes you happy, And I want you to remember that, because this world will consistently push you down and away from the things that really, truly make you happy. It will force you to do the things that you have to do in order to survive, but you literally hate doing. And you need to find at least one thing that's yours. So every night, this is ours. This is something that we could all enjoy, we could all be a part of. And so keep that in mind. Anytime you're ever down, there's about 1,700 pieces of content on this channel. And it would take you the better part of a year, 24 hours a day to get through it. So, whenever you need it, just go. Comedy, inspiration, or positivity and music, you're going to get it all. And again, tomorrow, the 10th album of the year comes out. And I have everything ready, by the way. We're going to play some songs as well. Let's see. You know what? While I get this set up, I'm going to play you a song because too much downtime. This is a song I just released. This is called Same Story.
The
Just
financial
Another Day.
industry wants to...
It interests me that anybody would ever throw a thumbs down on this song. Like, not any of the songs I write, to be honest, because they're society songs. But it doesn't matter, honestly, because people have their own opinions. I just write these songs in the moment, so baffles me. I would never thumbs down somebody writing a song in the moment about society that would better the society, but somebody out there just
Grammarly can't teach you to dance, but it can help you make a great impression for free.
It all helps, fam. Here we go.
Slow down, going wild for the night. Wondering if we're going to find a way into the lies. Stressed with the fear that they're creating. Yeah, they don't want us to come together. No, they're deflating our human connection. Yeah, they're saying let's drown them out until they don't care. Until they see them bodies drop left and right. They say I don't care cause they're hiding behind a mask. And say what the hell and give me a flask. I'll drink my sorrows down. Just another day, yes. It's just another day. Meander around for an answer, yeah. You're hearing the sound of the ocean crash along the beachside property. And people are sitting back wondering if they're safe from the lies. Don't seem like you're safe from a thing to me. Same story, just another day. It's the same story, just another day. It's the same story, just another day. Yeah, he's sitting on a mountain high. He's looking down with a smile from wide to wide, from ear to ear. You know he's happy as can be, 'cause he made profit while he watched people die in misery. Hey, but that's what they're all about. These silly people that just wanna drown us out. And just another day, same story, just another day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Same story, just another day. Cause we're all vulnerable. Vulnerable to the lies, yeah, that every 7 years. Yeah, they're putting it on you, pushing the fears on a generation old, and killing us all. It's the same story, just another day. Just another day. Oh, just another day. Yeah. Oh, you're losing days, losing hours, you're losing months and years. You didn't know, but till you're sitting in your recliner saying, where'd it all go? Where'd it go? I'm sitting here in misery now. Gotta go out and live, my friends. Don't listen to this generation of lies. Yeah, they're trying to kill us one by one from the inside. It's the same story, just another day. Oh, it's the same story, just another day. Well, if we keep on pushing them, keep on pushing them down. We keep on pushing them, we keep on pushing them down. Same story, just another day. Same story, just another day. Just another day. Oh, just another day. Same story, just another day. Same story, just another day. It's the same story, just another day.
I gotta bring you just two more real
Wait.
quick. These are all on the
Before you
album,
scroll
guys.
away,
I hate this
you need
lady.
to hear this.
Should I say that out loud?
Republicans across the country are moving
You're gonna
fast.
You're gonna try to. This is for that lady. This song right here is for that lady you just saw. I don't even freaking know her name. Can't stand her. This is for her. Share the hell out of this. I'll give you the link. Another live moment. Every single song happens in the moment here. There are no lyrics. This is the moment taking place every day forever.
Oh, we're living in a crazy time, crazy world. People acting out of sorts, yeah, you're fear-driven, psychological. This hindrance is bringing you down to your knees. Yeah, you're praying all day long, hoping that someone's walking down from above. They can hear the sound of your prayers, the sound of your voice. 'Cause I don't know what to do any longer. I'm losing in humanity, yeah. It don't seem like care for each other anymore. It's just lie after lie. It's just lie after lie. It's just stacking up the lies like a gem blocks. Yeah, someone's pushed them over and yelling Jenga on the side. Yeah. Lie after lie, lie, lie after lie, after lie. Oh, severe lockdowns, freedom's gone. Whoa, it's all wrong. Grab your gun, I'll meet you round the corner. Someone coming back, tell us where next in line. You've been stuck for too long, waiting for some energy to come your way, waiting for the world to wake up before it's too late. Yeah, too late. They're not getting the memo, no. Oh, I must be a Elijah-tarian. No, I ain't handling your lies no more. Same old story. Same stories and over, taking you down. No. Shut off all of that bad news. Yes, do nothing for you. No, it's keeping you at a low vibration. Yeah, we're trying to get your frequency up. Yeah. Trying to get you to share some of the smile, show you care about a dying world, yeah. If you care, you do what you can to get these words out there to the people that don't know, 'cause they can't find it, 'cause someone's stepping all over me and you. Whoa, severe lockdowns, freedom's gone. Whoa, it's all wrong. Grab your gun, I'll meet you round the corner. Someone coming back and tell us where next in line. People getting complacent, we gotta shake it up. We gotta scare them all over again. Tell them there's a new strain, yeah. Oh, nothing gonna penetrate this wall of light and love and positivity. You're welcome anytime, just leave all that baggage at the door. Yeah, because we need to come together away from all the lies. Yeah. We get one moment, 1 second, one breath to take. Question is what you're gonna do with it, what you're gonna make of it. Are you gonna let it out, or are you gonna cherish it? You're gonna make the most of it. Oh, severe lockdowns, freedom's gone. Whoa, it's all wrong. Grab your gun, I'll meet you round the corner. Someone coming by to tell us where next in line. Lie after lie. Everyone lies, lies, lies. Ooh, lie after lie.
You guys like Ligitarian? There's an extra part to that. So those songs are like 30 minutes long when we rock out on them. And Deborah, so everybody who's kind of trying to figure out how it works here, like how do you write a song like that in the moment? So when we do these songs, I'm going to show you. We're going to do one right now, and then we're going to get to the comedy afterwards. So don't go anywhere, guys. This is going to be a ridiculous show tonight. It's been a ridiculous show. It's going to continue on because we're going to write a song right now. We wrote this last night. All right, we finished up the lyrics last night. That's right, I wrote this last night. Down, 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 taking you down, going down, down, going down, 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 taking you down, oh, taking you down, 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 taking you down. Oh, that's for next album because we have enough for this album. I started working on this today, and I was like, I need one more song, but then I'm counting. And I'm like, I got 13. I may even have more than 13. I went nuts because I thought I was short. But I'm working on this right now, and then obviously that. Listen to this. Right now it's 24 minutes. I have to cut it down. Give me something here. I'm still got, obviously I have to cut this all down, but I started getting some of it together. This is the hook. Because we're 30-minute songs, I have to get this down, but. The Sea to Shining Sea was a song about a storm that's coming to wipe away the planet, basically, and that I went into a bunker with my family and got through it. Because I used my Patriot Supply down below. I used my link. I ordered a crap load of friggin' supplies. Yeah. I got food for the next 20 years. Here, my fam, we're ready to go. You know, when that happens, down the bunker situation, my Patriot Supply down below. There's a family link there. And a couple others too, but I don't ever pitch those things. But yeah, if you ever look at the description, there's a bunch of stuff there. Like, did you know now? This is something kind of cool that if you really like the show enough and you're like, I want to donate to the show, you could do that. And you could also donate to the show by giving crypto there. And a couple others too, but I don't ever. Hold on, I'm not. Check this out. 2 links right there, or at least one. Telegram. Guys, you should please go to Telegram, give us a follow, because Rob or myself, someone will give you a notification whenever there's a premiere or whenever I'm live. And you will not get all the notifications from YouTube. And hopefully you get some, but you won't get them all. And you may not get any, actually. So if you follow us on Telegram, we're communicating throughout the day as well. I send, whenever there's a premiere, I'll give you like at least a 5 to 10 minute window, and sometimes a half hour to an hour, depending. Let me get this thing tuned. So we have to write something. Anybody have a topic for me? Anybody have a topic that I could play with? Where's my... What are they doing to me here? I got a beat seat, and that's it. I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. Maybe I switch it and go back to something else. That's not working. So I should have looked at that before I started the stream. We'll go without if it doesn't work. Let me deactivate it and then try that. That's not working. All right, we're going to just go back to the other scene for tonight since it's not currently working. All right. We tried. We're doing regular scene tonight. Let me see, I have to erase something. They've been pushing and pedaling fear all year. Tune that's coming out sometime in the future. Oh man. Yo, kick it out. We're getting out in the storm. You know we gotta go out like a storm. Give me some freaking topics. Skeletons? Ooh, okay, here we go. Hiding in the closet, yeah, you got a freaking skeleton. You're like, yo, you gotta come out and tell people how you feel. You never want to do, you never want to get them feeling understood. Gonna get down, you say, I never would go down to Hollywood and think, hanging with my man Alec Baldwin, shooting people in the chest. And then he's saying, yo, it's her fault, his fault. Never wanna take their self-respect. I don't know, I can't go there. I feel like that could be something. All right, let's pick a topic actually that I can work with. Let's see. Yeah, October 31st. We're talking about a Halloween day coming up tomorrow. Gonna go get some candy and go out and get some with my kids. I'm gonna bring the dog outside. That's right, I'm talking about Max Scott. I'm gonna put him in a freaking outfit. I'm showing up at the door saying, yo, you got some s'mores? Maybe you got some other Mars bars. Give me some good and plenty. Maybe you can give me that. That's what I'm saying. Give me plenty. I'm going down, get myself another mother. I feel like whenever you do something like that, you have to throw F-bombs out there. You know what I mean? You're like chilling in the mother. You know what I'm saying? With the duck. It gets in with the ceremony. What you saying, mother? You know what I'm saying? And then kick it. I kick it what? It's you, mother. You know. Take your hands out your pocket. We don't know what you got. And you did talk about a pocket rocket. You gotta take it out. Say, look at you got the gun. Oh my God, it's Alec Baldwin. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Oh, good. Yeah, the Twix commercials were freaking funny. Well, when I did Twizzlers. 21 after that day. I can't think of anything else, guys. He's a psycho, didn't you know? He going out to the flow, getting down every night. Gonna say, yo, getting down. Eminem, gonna kick and get sitting with the give Oh, goodness. I'm out of my freaking mind. Sucker, That's what I'm saying. I said, I'm gonna get you, sucker. You got a movie when you said Chris Rock was a little kid? He's sitting at the table saying, I wanna get a wing. How much is it? You got 5? How much is it? $15? How much is 1 rib? You got a rib? You gotta say, you got change for 100? Chris Rock, he did the thing. Back in the day, he said, I'm gonna get you, sucker. My favorite movie of all time is They Call Me Bruce, and nobody remembers that movie. Yeah, he's out front. He said, he's running down the street. He see a guy's robbing a lady. He's like, hey, stop that, robbing the lady. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. I'll kick you in the face. The guy's like, whoa, I don't want to mess with you. He says, yeah, you don't want to mess with me because I can't say the word anymore because now it's considered racist. Kicks him in the face. He's like, yo, Johnny, you're the craziest guy I've ever seen. Come back soon. I'm like, crazy, that's silly. I'm going down to the casino. I told my friend, look, I knew a guy once, he made himself a millionaire at the casino. The guy's like, holy crap, really? He's like, yeah, he was a billionaire before. Bang, biggity boo, that's Johnny Yoon, kicking it out in They Call Me Bruce. The other movie you should know about is called it's called The Man Who Knew Me. No, it's not that either. I said, the other movie you should know about is Are you kidding me? You can't do it? The other movie you should know about is The Man Who Knew Too Little with Bill Murray. Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm a spy. I'm going out. I'm going to get myself with that lady. I say, oh my, look, I don't even think I'm a really real spy. I'm out doing a show, but it's not really a show. You're in the real world and you're out shooting people. You're out killing people. You're running away. You're saying, I don't want to die. Even though you think it's some really theater program, it's not. You're really in the real world. The Man Who Knew Too Little. Yeah, with Bill Murray. Are you kidding with Bill Murray? Yeah, Bill Murray in the show. Yeah, we're kicking it all night now. We're gonna say, what's up, Flo? You got this girl on the side. She gets serious high. You say, you really, what's your name, Lorelei? That's right, her name was Lorelei. Holy cow, we do rhymes and the names of rhymes come the same, the back, front, the side of the times. What are we talking about here? Yibbity-dabbity-you. Every night we do this craziness. Yep, every friggin' night forever. Are you kidding me? Yeah, show up. This is the friggin' moment. The moment. It's so crazy. If you live in it, you're gonna find something that I don't know. What am I talking about now, guys? Here he's looking for Richard Dreyfuss, going out to see if he can get them baby steps going.
Bob, I don't treat patients on vacation, Bob.
Dr. Marvin, I'm doing the baby steps, Dr. Marvin.
Bob, I'm doing an interview with Good Morning America, Bob, at Lake Winnipesaukee.
Dr. Marvin, can I come up to Lake Winnipesaukee? I'll bring Gil.
Bob, you stay home and do your baby steps. I'll see you when I get back from Lake Winnipesaukee. Faye, I don't treat patients on vacation, Faye. Faye, who's that out on the lake? Oh, it looks like Bob.
Dr. Marvin, I brought Gil.
Bob, I told you not to come to Lake Winnipesaukee, Bob.
Dr. Marvin, I'm doing the baby steps, and I'm trying, but I can't do it any longer. I got Gil with me. Can we come out and do a little party with you, a little picnic?
Bob, I don't treat patients on vacation, Bob.
Oh, that sounds good, Dr. Marvin. Let's just have dinner then.
I'm with my family, Bob.
Oh, I'll just marry your daughter.
You can't marry my daughter, Bob.
Okay, I'll marry your sister then.
My sister's way too bright for that, Bob. Bob.
Dr. Marvin. I'm gonna do my own book, Dr. Marvin, called Dr. Marvin's a Quack.
Bob, Good Morning America's gonna be here at 9 o'clock in the morning, Bob.
Dr. Marvin. I'm doing the baby steps, Dr. Marvin. What's happening? We're gonna need you to get that TPS report. Oh yeah, whatever, Lumberg. I got a meeting with the Bobs in a few minutes. Oh, you got a meeting with the Bobs? Yeah, we're just gonna talk about a few things. I don't know. Oh, okay, Peter, I'll just have that cleaned up for you. Who that? Debo! Debo? You got knocked up! You know what I'm saying, we can't go there. Secretary Cleary, John Ryan. Wow, John! I just want to tell you how much I appreciate your paper on Micronesia. Wow, you read my paper, Micronesia. Wow! Well, John, come on the deck, smoke a stogie. Oh, I love stogies. Let's have a stogie. We're in a good time. We're going out there. We're going to have a stogie. Christopher Walken. Go on out. Walk. We're talking. Have ourselves a little stogie. Yeah, Garcia Vega. Go. Look. Gonna roll it up. You're going to have a good time. Christopher Walken. We're talking. We're down. We're going to have a good time. We're doing. Wow, he's crazy. Coming out, talk to me on the deck. Have a stoke, maybe light it up. Talk for a little while. Talk about my daughter. Tell him something he shouldn't know, like a almond nose. He has a weird nose as it is. Looks like a concave. What happened? Can't figure. Oh, let's get into it. Gonna light that cigar out here with my friend John. John, what's your last name? I can't figure it out in a moment. Wow, red flag. Hey, I played flag football in the yard. Yo, we had a good time. You got knocked into Cleveland, Ohio. Of course I did. I was in Cleveland. I woke up and got to take a trip back. How am I going to get back to Nantucket? Can't figure it out. Wow, John, take it easy. Secretary Cleary to you. You can't talk any sooner. Get out a little bit sooner. Get in the air. Get. Oh, guys, I suck at this. What are we talking about? Butch. This watch. Your great-granddaddy, he bought this watch in Vietnam. Late 1800s on a trip to Hanoi, his son, Dane Coolidge. He wore the watch into war, World War I. Shot down over Peter Hanoi, a man, a gunner named Wanaki. Wanaki, he grabbed the watch from your great-granddad's dying hands. He told Wanaki, a man he'd never met before, give this to my grandson Your father, Dan Coolidge. Your father and I, we certain nam together. Yeah. Prisoner of war. Your dad, he wore this uncomfortable hunk of metal. It was us. For 5 years. Died of dysentery. Give me the watch. I wore this hunk of metal up my ass. 2 years, died dysentery, come home. Now, Butch, I give you the watch. Not a Swatch watch? What are we talking? Going out, you get yourself a watch, put it on with Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson Lee. We used her in another song. You know when people going on and on and on, you got boobs going on and on and on. Got a Pamela Anderson Lee situation going on. Look up, Owen Wilson. We're gonna get down. Got a Christopher Walken situation in their house. Wow, guys, pass me the microphone. I'm on my own. Gonna get in the zone. Gonna go 1, 1 to 2, and 3 to 4. But you know, where's the door? Gotta leave Christopher Walken out. Oh. Okay, winning friggin' big league. I'm down at Mar-a-Lago. Gonna give you a little rapperoo. That's right, the chopper. Yeah, hey, get down with Melania. Yeah, we got the Baron sleeping. What is he doing? It's 11:51. Is he asleep already? Go wake him up, Melania. Have a come out and jam, but do a song on the Renaissance band. Getting down, yeah, biggity boo. That's what I say. How's Sleepy Joe Biden doing? Oh, he's sleeping? That's right. He's always taking the napperoo in the White House, in the Oval. He take a poopy in his poopy diaper. Yeah, he's got a triple diaper on. Yeah, you know it. He's the guy who's sponsored by Huggies. Look, I got a poopa-doo. Yes, you do, Joe. Joe Biden. He calls his wife Joe, and then he falls asleep. He says, look, my wife, she wipes my butt. Ooh, that's what he talks like. Go. Look, huh? What? My butt's been wiped. He said that. Really? Are you kidding me? Joe, you don't go out in front of the media, in front of the fake news and say something like, my butt's been wiped. Okay, if I said that, you'd hear that sound clip for the next 38 years. Well beyond my time on this planet, you'd still hear it daily. Oh, Trumper said his butt was wiped. No, Joe says it, everybody's like, oh, good for you, you got your butt wiped. By who? By whom? Can I say by who? Who or who? I can't figure it out. I always zoom and I go a zoom be zoom. And I'm like, a zoom boom boom. I say boom boom. Everybody say, hey yo. Look, we're doing it in Miami style. Down to Malago. Yeah, we can go a boom boom zoomity zoom. Yeah, Melania, kick it with me. You go, gotta get down with it too deep and say boom boom, biggity boom. Yeah, can you do that with me? I said boom boom, everybody say hey yo. And do it with me, right? Here we go. We have to find the key, Melania. Here we go. Boom boom, everybody say I'm working on it, Melania. Get Barrett. Maybe he knows he's a soprano. No, he's not. He's a baritone. He's 74 feet tall. He's like the Eiffel Tower, but he's a human being. Some people think he's an Anunnaki. I don't know, but he probably takes a really, really large cocky when he goes to the bathroom. We get him his own special pit. He can't go near the gold toilet. You know, it's my gold toilet. I'll take it all the time. Melania, you can't even look at it when you walk by. If you do, you could gaze at it and melt it, smelt it, all over the floor. Yes, that's not good. I don't want my gold smelted. No, just look the other way when you walk by. That friggin' gaze of yours, right? Oh, where's Baron? Wake him up. Come here, Baron. Watch your head when you walk through the door. 94 feet tall? Are you friggin' kidding me? Where are you from? Like a friggin' ostrich. Are you close to Dr. Wayne Doppler's height at this point? What are we doing, Melania? Look, I woke up. I got given some penicillin. Gave me something for my hip. And I woke up and I took another... You know what I was going to say. I got my double diaper on again. And my wife said, hey, Joe, maybe you should go home and take another nap. I'm like, no, I got the world record for that. Biggity boo. Biggity boo. You got a Joe Biden, John? What the hell are we doing here? Oh, gosh almighty. This is just silliness. Let me get a shot. Dr. Weasel Fouch, hold on a minute. Dr.
Weasel Fauch wants in. Let me get a spin. Can I get my Cadillac? I'm gonna go in the Cutlass Sierra. I'm in the HOV lane. I'm coming out, and I'm gonna tell you again. You gotta get a bugaboo. If you don't, then I'm gonna blame you when everybody gets sick. Cause that's how it works with this administration. We're here, we're trying to tell everybody that it works when it doesn't. I know, it's bugaboo season. If you don't get it, we're gonna put you in a hole. We're gonna tell everybody that you're the reason that everybody's sick. And it's all lies. It's anecdotal. When you're anecdotal all the time, and people always saying, give me a sign, you're like, look, I got a peer-reviewed process. We're gonna go through it. And we got a Remdesivir poop. Remdesivir poop has not been peer-reviewed. But I said it was good. And people are dying. But it's because of you, because you didn't get a bugaboo. You gotta go get the bugaboo before people get sick and we blame you. And then you're saying, oh my goodness, I guess I should get the bugaboo, even though I could die or get some sort of weird thing like Bell's palsy. Or get something like myocarditis, or maybe giant carditis, or maybe Affleck carditis. Maybe you get something called magnificent carditis like they do on CNN. They're always taking a negative and making a good spin. That's what they do. Dr. Weasel Fauch at your service. I'm here to tell you what you need to know about the pandemic. Masks work. Get a triple decker. You put it all on over and over, and then you're still going to be protected when you get a bugaboo. You got to be a bugaboo, or else we're going to mandate it. We're going to make sure everybody gets one. And if we don't, then we're all going to die because of you, because you didn't protect us, the protected. We're protected enough until we're not protected by the unprotected. The unprotected make us unprotected. And then we're just like, we're mad because we got the bugaboo. And now you're not. And then we're like, wait a second, I did it. And now you didn't do it. And now you're making me get sick because you didn't get the bugaboo. You should have gotten it too, and then we'd all get sick together. This is just not fair. If we all got the bugaboo, we all get sick together, then we're winning. Then everybody good. It's good because we all got sick, but we all have the bugaboo in the system. That's what we're working for right now. So go get the bugaboo. It's perfectly fine and safe. FDA approved. Fully approved. 1,327% approved. We have the fully approved version. That's the one we've been giving since it was approved. It's everywhere. That's the one we give. It's the only one you can get is the fully approved one. All the other companies no longer exist, even the one from BioNTech. That one's is no longer being used. We use the only fully approved one. Anecdotal Fauch. I'm in it again. I'm telling people another spin. I'm out there in front of a Don Lemon. I'm telling, look, we gotta get more people with the vaccine with the shoulder. If we do, then we'll get rid of this pandemic. Isn't it just a lie that you're doing over and over, spinning over propaganda? The people in the world.
Oh, look, get the bugaboo, you feel better. We could go and get your freedom back again.
You didn't have my freedom in the first place. Oh, I'm sorry. That's you saying that. Dr. Weasel Fauch would love to take away your freedom. I'm happy to do so at any time. Bugabooing it. I'll come over, knock on your door, and stick a freaking bugaboo in your shoulder. Oh, how you doing? Sorry about that. Did that sting? I just came to say hello, and I just tripped. Bugaboo in the shoulder. That's what we do. It's the new CDC policy. If you open your door, we trip into you with a bugaboo in our hands. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be holding a perfectly ready bugaboo in order to stick it in you the moment you open the door. But it's done now. Now you got it. You're good. You can get sick with us. We're doing it that way. Everybody should do the same thing. Look, everybody's doing it. We should have done that as our propaganda. Just get on top of the news every day saying, everybody's doing it. We're all doing it. We're all getting the bugaboo. Don't you want to be just like that guy over there, that celebrity, because he got the bugaboo? Don't you just want to be just like him?
I want to be like the celebrity
Because he did it. That's what we should get people to say. Everybody's doing it. I'm going to do it because everybody's doing it. That's Dr. Weasel Fauch approved. That's peer-reviewed. When you say everybody's doing it, peer-reviewed. That's not anecdotal. Anecdotal would be, that's anecdotal. Peer review is when you say bugaboos help. People don't die. They don't get sick, ever, because they took the bugaboo. Now they're feeling better. Then they're walking down the street. They're saying, look, I'm okay. Took off the mask. I'm going into the store, get myself a flask. I'm coming out. I got my CV then. I'm walking down saying, man, I don't feel very good. What the hell happened? I got myself a double bugaboo in the double boo. How did I get the CV when I wasn't supposed to get? You told me, Dr. Fauch, that I would be okay. Now I'm dealing with the CV. Is that what you had in mind? Of course, it's anecdotal. that you're not gonna get it. We just say it, so you go and get the bugaboo, because we need you too. If you don't get the bugaboo, we have a problem in the winter when everybody starts dying and you're not dying. We need you to die too. So go get the bugaboo, okay? That's a PSA notice that you've never gotten in your life. Gave it to you. Right there. Bugabooed. Buggity boo. Look, a Fouch-a-roo. They call me a weasel Fouch. I like the weasel Fouch. I got the weasel Fouch situation going on. I got my little tie over here. Check it out, I'm gonna fix it. Dr. Weasel Fouch. Fixing my weasel Fouch tie. Dr. Weasel. Oh! Get your bugaboo. Get your boo-boo, get the bugaboo-boo. Gotta get the boo-boo to get the bugaboo. Get the bugaboo, get the bug, get the boo. She get the boo-boo. I get the bugaboo. I say, shibby-shibby-doo. Oh, shibby-bugaboo. Her, yabby. Dr. Weasel Fouch starts to lose his dexterity. And he gets a Miyagi situation going. When I was focusing on killing that fly, I lost the ability to speak English. But I'm back, Dr. Fouch. I'm back with English. Gonna give you another verse. Gonna go through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door. Here comes Fouch. Oh, coming with you. More recommendations. You gotta wear 54, 5, maybe 674 masks. When you go out, in your car especially, wear 34 more. When you go outside and you're in your car, make sure you wear a double-decker style. You can't go in there and take it off. No, it's dangerous in your car. You can give yourself a CV. If you take off your mask, you can give yourself a CV. We can't risk that. So wear your bugaboo mask everywhere you go, especially if you've been double bugabooed. Then you gotta wear 74 extra masks, because you get more of the viral load in your nose. Just that's anecdotal, but it's true. So make sure, quadruple, triple, double on the maskaroo situation. Weasel Fouch. Weasel Fouch. Weasel Fouch. Weasel Fouch. When we were in the 80s, this is how we did rap. Wicka, 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 wicka. Weasel Fouch. 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 Wicka, wicka, Weasel Fouch. Wicka, wicka, Weasel Fouch. Wicka, wicka, Weasel Fouch. Wicka, wicka, Weasel Fouch. The Weasel Fouch. That's how we did it back in the day. You guys are all too technical now with your tech. You do all these weird, I'm gonna use a synthesizer. You did synthesizers. We did it all vocally. Wicka, 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 Weasel Fouch. When we do Weasel Fouch, and we do the bugaboo, bugaboo, you get the needle, stick it in your arm. You're like, look, I'm safe from nothing, but I'm gonna get it, because my neighbors feel better, because they know I got the bugaboo, and it's okay, because then they couldn't go outside and say, it's okay, I can be around you, even though it's the same whether you got it or not, because this friggin' thing was completely blown out of proportion by the people in charge, including Dr. Weasel Fouch. Waka, 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 Weasel Fouch. Waka, 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 Weasel Fouch. Waka, 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 Weasel Fouch. That was a little behind-the-scenes extra Weasel Fouch we used to do. Dr. Weasel Fouch, I get the Weasel Fouch, I get the Weasel Fouch. We used to do Weasel Fouch would throw in occasionally a dog bark, maybe a meow. Meow. Weasel Fouch. Ruff, ruff, take a Weasel Fouch. I work a meow. Weasel Fouch. I work a ruff, ruff, take a meow. Weasel Fouch. We throw a duck every once in a while in two. You get a duck in there, quack, quack. Affleck. You do an Affleck duck in the middle of your song. It's a winner. Every time winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wicka, wicka. Weasel Fouch. Wick, 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 Weasel Fouch. Wicka, wicka, Weasel Fouch. Biggity, 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 boo. A Weasel Fouch. Wicka, 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 Weasel Fouch. Waka, waka, waka. Every once in a while, we'll throw a waka, waka in there. We're doing a Fozzie Bear. You doing Fozzie Bear from Sesame Street? From Puppet Muppets? You doing Fozzie Bear from Muppets? You doing Animal? Animal! You can do that every once in a while. But we do, usually, we do Fozzie Bear.
Waka waka waka. Meow. Ruff ruff.
Wicka 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 weasel vouch. Wicka wicka weasel vouch. Biggity boo. Biggity boo. Dr. Weasel vouch. Wicka weasel vouch. Pick up the single on iTunes. Tonight, it'll be ready at midnight. All proceeds go to Dr. Weasel Vouch and the Wuhan Labs. We're sending all the money there to do some reverse engineering / gain of function. We're calling it something else, though. It's Dr. Weasel Vouch. Weasel Vouch. Every once in a while, we'll do like weird mechanical items, the way they move, like a friggin' robot arm. With the Weasel Vouch. Weasel Vouch. Give it a Weasel Vouch. By Menon. By Menon. By Menon. By Menon. I tried to buy Menon, they wouldn't let me buy it. I walked into the store. I was like, look, I brought the K. Show me the deal. Let's get a buy Menon situation going on. They're like, look, we're not selling Menon. It's just a freaking gag. When you get it, they're like, buy Menon. You're like, look, I'm gonna go buy Menon. They're like, no, we sell Speed Stick. Go buy a freaking Speed Stick because you smell Dr. Weasel Vouch. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I've been working in the lab, killing on the dogs, killing on all kinds of frogs, everything else, and human beings too. Look, you're a guinea pig. Don't you know it? Oh, of course you do. Now you say, no, you're not a horse. Now you're not a cow. You're a friggin' guinea pig. Didn't you know it? Don't worry. 10 years from now, they'll say, what the frig were these stupid people thinking? They didn't want to wait for long-term studies. No, we told them they didn't need to because it's safe and effective. First series garbage. Any first series in history's crap. I bought the Ford Mach-E.
It's a Mustang.
It's friggin' crap. It has a nice car. Looks nice. Drives nice. A lot of crap going on with it right now. My windshield might come off the friggin' car. I just got an alert. The alert said, you may have a problem driving at high speeds and your windshield may just friggin' come off the car, making it dangerous for the driver and for people around you. Also, your ridiculously large panoramic roof that does not open could open by means of just pouring off the roof, peeling off, really, at 70, 80 miles an hour, killing the people behind you when that glass comes through the windshield. By the way, the car's been out for 9 months. Hope you have a nice day. First series, great ideas. Always friggin' issues. Look, Dr. Weasel Vouch approved, okay? That's anecdotal, by the way, just so you know. Anecdotal. 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 Wicka Weasel Vouch. Wicka Weasel Vouch. You got your news today. Dr. Weasel Vouch. By Menon. By Menon. By Menon. You got a by Menon situation going on. You got the Dr. Weasel Vouchy, and he's going out for the night. What are we talking about? You got a oh, goodness. That's how we make up a song in real time. We just go with it. We just let the moment take us. We don't know if it's going to be good, but I'm going to go. I'm going to give you what I got. Going to see what's coming to the surface. Going to find something new and bring it to you. That's what we do every single night. 1,034 days in a row, and tomorrow is Halloween. We're going to go again and again every single day from here. So spread the friggin' word. Let people know there's a place where madness occurs every single night. Every single day forever, there is new content for you to feel and to get away from all of the negativity they're giving you and me. The time has come. Let's go on a run. Let's blow it out of this friggin' atmosphere. Let's show the world what we're here to do. Bring some light to them in the darkest time that I've ever known. How about you? You ready? Let's friggin' go.
Let that freaking last note ring, right? You gotta let that freaking note ring. Whew. Let it ring out there in the freaking universe. Miyagi. Oh, there's a freaking Miyagi situation going on over here. I'll find him. I'll get him. I'm gonna get him and kill him. Killing him dead. Woo! That was crazy, guys. That was crazy nuts. Crazy rap song. Wow. Now we had the 40 minute bit at the beginning of the show. And then we're about to do something else. What the freak is going on with me here? It's going to be a full day of creation. This is going to be a podcast. A few days ago. About to drop another podcast, which was just a few days ago. And then this will be as well, probably following it up. Thank you, Margaret. Holy cow. Woo! Some crazy, crazy stuff on there. We're going to a rap tune? Nuts. So let's see if there's anything that we can do here. I mean, honestly, I think I need a couple minutes here to get a refill on this puppy and grab maybe a quick bite because it's 12:15. And then we'll see if we can do a little something else because I'm drained after that. I don't think I'd put on a good improv if I go forward and do a live improv on comedy at the moment. Whew, that was enough comedy to go for a friggin' year. Let's see. Man, that took a lot out of me, I'm realizing. So I need to eat something. All right, is this live yet? Oh yeah, it went live today. In Too Deep is some fire right there. This one right here gets me going. This right here will probably be, I'm not sure, maybe track 7 on the album. The first song of the album is going to be, I'll play that for you in a little while. It's called I'm Almost Home. This one right here, track 7, You Gotta Let It Flow, this is called. I realized I already released a song called Let It Flow this year. on one of the albums. I write so much I forget what I come up with for titles. So this one's called You Gotta Let It Flow, which is really what it's saying anyway throughout the song. So I think it's better. You Gotta Let It Flow is the name of this song. Give it a like. Give it a share. Here we go.
Rick was born in 2014. He was diagnosed at
Summer come and gone, 2021. No one remembers anything, 'cause we're on the run from all the fear than driving home. Everyone can see that they're lying, but we can't stop what's coming through the TV. Go where you got to rumble in. Yeah, you fumble through life. You try to find what's right, and no one's telling you the secrets as you go. Yeah, you're trying to find the golden nuggets, and you roll one to the other. Yeah, there's no way to smother a moment, no. You got to let it flow, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to let it flow out of you. Let it go, let it flow. Whoa, whoa. You got to let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Summer come and go. Now it's fall before you know. But when I turn on the TV, all I see is hate, division, and just hypocrisy. You can't shut it down, yeah. You got to let it flow, 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 let it flow. You got to let it flow, 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 let it flow. When it all goes down, when you hear the sound, the trumpets, they're ringing out loud through the glass, yeah. You can't shut it down, no, God. You can't shut it down. You gotta let it roll, gotta let it roll, let it roll, yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta let it flow. Let it flow.
All right, so
Connecticut es un buen lugar para vivir.
look at this lady.
un
She's the
buen
one
lugar para invertir.
she inspired tomorrow's bit. Or was it tonight's bit? No, it was tonight's bit. She inspired tonight's bit. Stupid crazy lady talking about Connecticut. You kidding me? You do Connecticut situation on me like that? You know? Like, what are we talking about? Guys, I'm going to play a little comedy here. This is the... You know what? I'm going to... Because it's not too long. This is the 4th episode of Three's Company. Tommy, did you bring those cigars? You didn't bring cigars? We came out here, middle of the wilderness, no cigars? What about you, Willie? Did you bring like the 5th? You know, we were coming out, we were gonna have a couple of drinks. Did you bring any alcohol? No alcohol. Okay, so no alcohol and no stogies. You guys are a friggin' blast. Right? What are we doing here? I come out with my friends out here middle of the wilderness. We're tenting it, camping it. And you can't bring some liquor? You can't bring... What are we doing? Did you roll something up? Like, what are we doing here? You got nothing? You know, it's times like this that I think I should have said no when you called and you're like, hey, do you want to go camping? Frig, I want to go camping with you guys. You don't bring any alcohol? You don't bring any friggin' stogies? No, I don't ever want to go camping with you again. I am never doing this. If I did not go in your car, I would freaking be out. I would be jumping in my car right now. I'd be heading home. No interest in sitting here with your goofy smiles. What a freaking bunch of boneheads. You know, I mean, like, Willie, what the frig is that goofy? What are we doing? You wore that hat today? You know, it's like you know you're going out, and then you bring that freaking hat? I don't know. I don't get you, dude. You're like, I'm going to wear the green one. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Look, you didn't bring a hat. I don't even want to hear it, but like the idea that you didn't bring the stogies, I'm even more upset right now. That pisses me off. Like, you show up and we're doing it without any stogies. No, I got crack. I brought crack. Like, we're good, you know. But you guys got nothing else, you know. You got no stogies. You got no alcohol. I got crack. So, like, what are we doing, you know? At the end of the day, you don't have a chaser. You know, you got the crack, but you don't have the alcohol and you don't have the stogies to finish it off with. It's a sad day for us here, you know. No, I'm not sharing. It's only my crack. I'm going to keep it all. And you guys could just go and... What did you do? What do you bring, like a tic-tac-toe or something? Or like a... What are we working on? Like a puzzle situation? Ooh. This is insanity. I don't understand you guys. We had a plan. I'd bring the crack. You'd bring, you know, some hookers. And then you'd bring the alcohol and stogies. You know? And all of a sudden we're here and none of those things took place. Except I brought the crack. You know? It's just weird when you do the right thing for your friends, but your friends prove that they're not freaking friends. No, I don't want to hear it. You know, enough of it, Willie. When you're like, don't give me the, It's your stupid hat. You wore the dumb hat today, you know. And I gave you a cool hat like this for your birthday last year. You don't wear that? We go out, put your tweeter on. I put a tweed hat. I gave him one. He's wearing a tweed hat with a friggin' rainbow. It had a rainbow ribbon feather in it. Because he likes to express himself. These two are having a moment. You know, Willie, I thought you were going to wear that one because it was a love connection between the two of you. You know, like I knew together you guys had that bond, you know, and the rainbow being the preferred flag, you know. Like I've always respected your relationship, you know. I've always been the one who's been the glue for you guys. Guys, you should, you know, get together, respect each other, especially, you know, when you didn't bring the cigars, you didn't bring any alcohol. I brought the crack. Hunter Biden's showing up, I think. He wants to come and hang out with you guys. Like he said something about a hotel room. And he had like this pink, he had like a pink scarf he wanted to share and do a scene with. So, look, guys, just disappointed, I guess, is what I would say. I'm very disappointed in you. You know, I did my part. I showed up. I brought crack. And you guys, it's just sorry excuses, you know. I did a Canadian sorry there. Sorry excuses. Yeah, sorry. Because we're in Canada. I came up to Canada, all of a sudden I take on the friggin' dialect. We come up to Canada to camp, and all of a sudden I'm Canadian. Sorry. I'm sorry. What the frig are you sorry about? What are you sorry about? Came up to Vancouver, British Columbia, to go bear hunting, you know? And I come over and I see my friends here I haven't seen in a while, who happen to be in a relationship together. And I say to myself, this is a time to bridge a gap, you know what I mean? To express to them that we together can do something special, you know? So we're going to spend the rest of the vacation together. I'm going to be here. I may pop over and just kind of put my tent right next to theirs, you know, open up the windows. We can have like a side-by-side window situation. Right, guys? And we can like share coffee in the morning. That's a good idea. Yeah. What's that? Oh, no, I'm alone. I didn't come with anybody else. No, it'd just be three of us. It'd be so much fun, right? Yeah. No. And look, if you want to take a walk and do a thing where you're just kind of getting out there and checking out the wilderness, just, you know, let me know and I'll join you. All right? We'll have a lot of fun together. This is going to be like the perfect trip. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Anyway, so look, I'm just going to go very quickly and hit the, you know, bathroom. And then let's discuss what you want to do. You want to go for a walk? You want to cook something together? You want to play, you know, tic-tac-toe? You could do that. If I know that's what you brought. You didn't bring any stogies, no alcohol. I got the crack. I'll bring that back. We'll do our thing, and we'll see. I mean, again, there's nothing besides the crack. What are you going to do after the crack is the question. I mean, Hunter Biden's got plans. So together you guys can do something.
Sleepy
you guys, and I'll watch at that point. I'll sit back. And then that will be the you know, Three's Company. I'll be hanging out and watching the Three's Company situation from the sidelines. Anyway, I just want to say that you guys are doing something beautiful together, you know, and I can't wait to be a part of it for the next 62 hours. You know, we've already been here for 12, and we're going to spend the next 62 hours together every second. Every second. When you're brushing your teeth, let me know, because I know the fresh water stream. It's better if we all take the same walk together. It's a 3.5 mile walk. We should do it together, double time it, you know, go brush our teeth. We come back here, and then I'll start cooking those eggs. You know, someone go out and kill the bear, making a bear, egg, and cheese sandwich. I don't know, a bear, egg, and cheese sandwich. That's like, to me, is like, that is the perfect breakfast sandwich right there. You throw a little spices on the bear, and you get a little bear, egg, and cheese situation going. You get the yolk
to bleed at the end, like the yolk all over the bear meat, I brought some focaccia. We'll throw some focaccia there on the fire, and we got a little event going on. So I'm very much I gotta say I'm just thrilled I ran into you guys. It's been a while, but I'm glad the nuptials went well. I'm a little upset you didn't invite me. Like we had a relationship, and you couldn't even just ask me to come along and be there when you tied the knot. That's a little rude, I'd have to say, but what can I do? That's on you, that is on you. Anyway, look, I will be right back. I'm just going to go and freshen up, so to speak, all right? And don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Hey, where's the crack?
Soaring prices.
Soaring prices. They're all at the friggin' pump. Sleep sofa Joe Biden has no responsibility at all. It's not his fault. No. Just happened on his watch, but it's not his fault. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I started trying to find the next bit. Man, did we get lucky, guys. Did we get lucky? Should keep the music in there like this. That's actually better for this scene. Alright, let's do this. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we do here. Where is it? I have too many different variables on my OBS system. Check, 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 check. I think you can hear me. All right. We're live in full effect here on the beach. Beachfront Properties. That's the name of my secondary business when I'm not doing my thing here, Okay, let's see what we got here. Hello? Yeah, this is Smash 'em, and if... What's the name of the business? I guess we have to figure out the name of the business here. Oh, it looks like I got a message here. Somebody's needing my services. Let's see what this is about here. Yeah, Jesse? Is this Jesse? Jesse, how are you? Yeah, no, I'm here at the beach now. I'm not sure where you guys are. Where are you guys going to be? Because I'll come down there. I'm ready to smash the hell out of your friggin' relationship. All right, did you bring, hopefully you brought some food, some drinks for me, because I got to get into it. I got to get a little kind of, you know what I mean? If you want me to give it straight and take your fiance and break her will to live, you got to get me a couple of shots and maybe something to eat. I'm thinking like a sandwich. You want to pick a stop on the way and grab me a foot long of something delicious. All right, do that for me. I'm on my way though. I'm walking. I can't. That's why I need you to get me food, because I'm here at the beach already. Okay, I know you're on your way down. So do me a favor. Shoot me a text when you guys get settled, and I'm gonna come over and knock. What was her name? Monica? It doesn't matter. I don't care her name. Okay, I'm gonna knock the hell out of her. She's gonna just not want to, call you again. She'll be completely embarrassed. The way when it's done, it will be nothing but embarrassment on her part. Okay, so just give me that text. Shoot me that Venmo. Remember, $1,500, credit card, whatever it is. I'm still waiting for it. Okay, I'm here though at the beach already. So send it over. I'm gonna call the credit card company because they said there's a holdup. So I'll see what that's about. And do me a favor, get me that cash, okay? Because I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna be a Rocky for you. Bang, biggity boo, Apollo Creed style. I'm in the ring, right? And I'm coming in with the left hook and then the uppercut, like Mike Tyson style. It's all over when that happens. No, not literally. I'm not gonna literally hit her. I'm just gonna do it verbally. I'm gonna verbally knock her out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're in like a sparring contest with like a wizard of insults. That's what we got going on. I'm doing the Wizard of Insult situation against your fiance, who you want to destroy. You want to break her will because she cheated on you. I get it. When she didn't appreciate you, and she was out doing a little like hide the salam with your friend Johnny Boy. I get it. Was it Johnny? No, it was Jesse. That's weird because that's your name. What's going on here? You're kind of confusing me. Jesse James, what is going on? I'm getting calls here from other clients, okay? I gotta take this one, okay? But listen, I'll be here at the beach. You shoot me that text, you get me that freaking foot-long sub, and I expect you to be here on time. I mean, right now, are you kidding me? It's 12:40. Where are you? We talked about 1 o'clock. You gotta prepare. I told you get there early. When you say 1, it's really a half hour early. If you're at 1 o'clock and you get here at 1 o'clock, you're freaking late. You should have been here early. Set up. You got to set up on a nice scene. You lay out the freaking blanket. You get the picnic basket out. You sit down. You open up a champagne, okay? Like you're going to tell her something great, like, hey, I'm going to marry you. Instead, bang, biggity boo. I come out of nowhere. Hey, guys, how's it going? Elbow in the mental face. You know what I mean? Like the mental elbow in the face where you're like, oh, crying into her beer the rest of the week. That's exactly what we're working for. Exactly. So send that cash. I got to go. The calls come. Listen, this is nonstop here. When you run a business where you're destroying relationships, the phone doesn't stop ringing, So yeah, let me grab this next one and I'll see you soon. All right. That sounds good. Take care. Hello? Yeah. No. Yeah, this is he. Yes, I could take a freaking sledgehammer to it. What are we talking about? Why do people ask? That's what it is. Yellow Pages. You go in there, it says, you got a bad relationship? We will freaking destroy it in front of you so you get a laugh at the same time. That's all in the Yellow Pages ad. I had to pay extra for that little slogan. The slogan was, you could stand by and get a chuckle. You could chuckle through it, I just want you to understand something. When you call me for my services, you better deliver on your cash side of the deal, okay? Because when I show up, I come packing. You know what I mean? I'm showing up with a friggin' 12 gauge. I'm showing up with an Uzi. I'm grabbing like a friggin' AK. Bang, biggity boo. No one gets out alive. You know what I mean? When I go in there, I'm taking them down. That's what you're hiring the best, right? Exactly. So what do you got going on? Give me the scoop. A couple up on the top of a mountain? What the freak are you talking about? You got a couple up at the top of the mountain eating a freaking sandwich? You want me to go take that sandwich from the guy? What if he's playing it like an Al Bundy situation? I gotta make sure, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to mess with somebody who's doing like the ham sandwich thing properly, That wouldn't be right. Yeah, no, I think so too. Leave it go. Let the sandwich there. I'll ask him if he's got a backup sandwich, and then we'll go. What's the location? What? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm at the beach right now. You want me to go up the freaking mountains? I'm on the mountains trying to find my way up to freaking this one peak. You got a couple at one peak. They're up there having a nice little candlelight visual. Vigil? Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew I said it wrong the first time. But they're having a candlelight vigil. They're doing like a, let me give you like a, my love and appreciation for a life past. They're giving it to one of their family members, you know, it was years ago, but they're doing it as like a remembrance, you know. And all of a sudden I show up there, split them up. This is what we're doing. Who called in for it? The guy or the girl? The girl called in for this one? Wow. This is usually a guy situation. The guys are like, hey, we need you to destroy, firebomb the hell out of my relationship. I gotta move on. I'm looking for something else. Oh, she lied to me. She cheated on me. You know what I mean? This is the story we usually get, because actually statistically women are more unfaithful than men. You should look it up. Look it up, okay? And so the bottom line is this. You got a situation going on where now you're saving lives. That's right. Now that's what I'm here to do, is to help your life, essentially, so you can move on to another day. And so your girlfriend or whoever it is on the other side is, you know, just destroyed, and also just feels embarrassed to the point where they never want to bother you again, never want to call you again, almost never want to run into you again. They're afraid to, because they'll just be embarrassed by the entire ordeal. Exactly. All right, mountaintopping it. Sounds good. No, I'll do that. I'm going to mountaintop it, but right now I'm trying to figure out where this guy Jesse is with his fiance. I got to go there. Monica, I think her name was, whatever it is. I'm going to go there and take a friggin' drill, like, you know those, you know when they go and they're doing like the road work and like, and they're taking out the road, jackhammer style? I'm jackhammering the hell out of that relationship. Yeah, exactly. No, you got the same thing on deck for the lady. She wants the guy in the tent. Does she want to do something worse, like where he wants to jump off the hill and roll down and do like a Chris Farley or something? You know, and like he can't stop. It just keeps going and going and rolling, right? You want me, is that, because we can make that happen too. There are ways, my friend. There are ways. Oh, all right, no, I'll do that. I'll line them up for a Chris Farley fall. I call it a Chris Farley fall. Doing the flipperoo, and they're doing over and over and over. Yeah, no, I appreciate the call. Remember, credit card, you can send it over to me now, $1,500. You could also Bitcoin me, Ethereum, and if you have, and again, this is rare, so I don't expect, but if you have BB Poo Poo, that will also work. We'll take BB Poo Poo as form of payment. So we're you know, right now we're in the market for BB Poo Poo. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, Bitcoin still works. Yeah, of course. Don't get fresh. We take full Bitcoins though, not portions. So just send over a full, and also to the Ethereum as well. We take, and I know it's a weird thing because the numbers don't really make sense. We take full Bitcoin, and then we take, this is a weird one, 12 times, 12x on an Ethereum. You give 12x Ethereum when you show love. Donation type of situation, you know. Because they equal out. You want to do the same as you would do on a Bitcoin. You wouldn't want to slap someone in the face, right? And be like, here, I'll give you a full Bitcoin, but I'm only going to give you a little bit of Ethereum. No, you do the same amount. You'd be like, here's the full Bitcoin. Here's the full amount of what a Bitcoin would be for Ethereum as well. So you're double deckering it, and you're just showing your appreciation that way, you know, like. And I get it, I know, because some people have a lot, and they're just like, yeah, I'll just dole it out, you know. So they're doling it, you know, situation style. But it's weird to split it up into like segments. Like, I gave 1/100 millionth to. Yeah, no, I think so too. Just one of one. Here's one full Bitcoin to you, Renaissance man. Thanks for doing your show. And then over here, same thing. You know, thanks for destroying this relationship. Here's another Bitcoin. I get it. No, we do $1,500, you know, if you're going to pay me by credit card. But if you're going to do it the crypto, because crypto is so volatile, you give me a full Bitcoin. That's the way it works. Because it could be worth, you know, $1,500 tomorrow. You know. So we're just, you know, playing against the odds. We want to make sure we don't get beat at the game, you know. So we you know, front load it. We're just making sure that in case Bitcoin drops to $1,500, that we're, you know, as a fair market value, that you give me a Bitcoin when I firebomb the hell out of that relationship at the top of the mountain. Yep, sounds good. All right, yeah. I'm glad to hear it. Have a great day. Man, I can't believe I got people to agree to that one. It's crazy. Walter. Yeah, I got two more. Yeah. Yeah. No, they want to do a double-decker situation. One of them's a fiance, the other one's at the top of a mountain. I'm going to try to do a Chris Farley, you know, the spinning over and over and over, down to the bottom of the mountaintop. Yeah. And then the other one, we're working on like a straight up middle of the beach. She starts crying, right? Everybody's walking by doing one of these. You know, they're doing like the look sideways, like, I wonder if that girl's okay, you know? And she's not. She's not. She's just been, her heart was just shattered into pieces. He wants a shattered into pieces situation, is the way he explained it to me. Can you do me a favor, you know, destroying relationships guy? Can you give me that? You know, I'm just asking for you to make it specific for me. And I get it, you know, when you're doing like a breakup artist situation. That's the name of my business, by the way. It's Barry the Breakup Artist. When you call Barry the Breakup Artist to come down there and make things awkward for you, yeah, you're gonna get, oh, it's gonna be as awkward as can friggin' be. It can friggin' be. You listen to me. I was trained. Yeah, to be awkward. Exactly. No, it gets like almost uncomfortable for me sometimes, to be honest. Where it's like, there's no way I would ever do any of this stuff, but I know it's gonna get her upset, and then all of a sudden they're gonna argue, and then all of a sudden I gotta lay down that friggin' gauntlet. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No. So we're kind of killing it right now. We're thinking about going IPO. Yeah. I mean, who knew that, you know, breaking up relationships would be such a big freaking business. You know what I mean? Yeah, I snorted. What the hell? You can't snort? You're in the middle of making billions of dollars for breaking up relationships? You're not going to snort on that one? That's interesting on your part. Like, how do you show your excitement? You're like, yeah, I'm a billionaire now. Whatever. You know, when you create the first business destroying relationships and you become a billionaire because of it, you freaking snort the hell out of that. Yeah, that's right. If you don't snort it, people are going to question you. Be like, I can't believe you didn't snort that. Like, how do you not snort that one? You know what I mean? You're now doing it. You now got it. And you can't snort it? Not that way. No, Tony Montana. I'm saying, like, you know, when you do a Tony Montana situation, that is not good. That heart's going to explode. Just like Joanne from the Renaissance Man show. She's got a ridiculous heart. Same thing as you're dealing with when you do the you know, what you were just talking about. Tony freaking Montana. Yeah, okay, listen, that sounds good. No, I just wanted to give you an update that this friggin' business is taking off. Do you want in on the IPO? That's what I really wanted to ask you. Because you can buy, this is not inside information, but you could buy as much as you want. This one's going to go through the friggin' roof. The stock market ticker. BB Poo Poo. Yes, check that out. Make sure you get it. And buy as much as you can. This is going through the friggin' moon. No, not to the moon. I said through the freaking moon. Don't you listen? What is with you? Everybody wants to go to the moon. I'm so sick of that. I want to go freaking through it. We're going to wind up in like the different part of the universe, okay? When you go the BP poo-poo way. Yeah, exactly. Invest big. Invest big. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, okay. No, sounds good. Look, I'll talk to you later, Walter. I got to get going now. I got to friggin' find this. I got to firebomb this relationship. Yeah, no, I'll get back to you after. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. And also, let me know if the money comes through, because I still haven't seen it. So I've mainly called this to see did the money come through yet. Apparently, it didn't come through. So can you do me a favor and give me a freaking heads up? Shoot me a text. I want to hear like a Venmo cha-ching at some point during this meeting, because I'm going to do the work before I got paid. I don't like that. I don't like going to do the work and then I'm getting paid afterwards. You know what I mean? Like that I'm not down with. The other one, I think I already got paid. I heard something. So anyway, I don't know. Look, bottom line is this. I'm trying to remember how all these other bits went in order to bring back stuff to make this all work. But maybe I'm even ahead of things on certain things. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to go through this, Walter, and cut things out. Because some things work, some things don't. What are we doing? Yeah, no, I understand. You got to go take care of your mother. I get it. Look, after you go and get her groceries and you take her for the, to do her thing, whatever the heck you're doing, can you give me a call and let me know if that freaking cash came? I'm here destroying relationships. Just need to be paid for it, okay? Remember, put that into BB Poo Poo. All right, sounds good. Talk to you later. All right, take care. What a day. What a day. There's our bit. There is our bit. At least bit 1. I really hope that the music's not too, or this background's not too loud. And like, when I drop this down, it's going to be annoying that it's like so loud in the background. How was it? Was it all right? I know BB Poo Poo should be trademarked. Holy cow. Was the audio okay on that, guys, where it sounds like a good mix? Because I probably would have found this background noise anyway just to be in there, but I hope I kept it low enough. I just can't tell in the mix. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do this. We have one more thing to try here. Because that's not the end of it. That's just a part of it we just did. I have something else in mind. Because it's got to be a two-parter. It's a two-parter here, fam. Just have to find what I put something in here. Oh geez, we got a few things here to do. All right, we have a few things here. That's right. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We have a few things to do here. All right, let's try. Let's start with one thing and we'll go from there, okay? Let's even see if this will work. Oh, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna hide. Oh my goodness. Ah, oh, goodness. Oh. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, this is the company that destroys relationships one at a time. How can I help you? Oh. You got another situation to deal with? You know, I'm trying in this moment to remember all the different situations that we had, you know? Like, that's where I'm at. Where you start saying to yourself, okay, I'll help. I'll do it. I'll go and break it up. Where are we at? Oh. You want me to go and break up a lovely, intimate evening on the beach? A couple sitting there drinking a little champagne? By a friggin' bonfire? You want me to be that guy? No problem. What's the address, first of all? And you do know that there's a surcharge of $1,500, right? Okay. No, good. You could Venmo that to me right now. You could cryptocurrency it. And remember, we take all crypto. But right now we're really in the market for BB Poo Poo, if that's something that you have. Oh, you don't know about BB Poo Poo? It's basically like the greatest crypto of the future. Like when people talk about the crypto of the future, the only name on anybody's mind these days is BB Poo Poo. I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Look, that's partially how I made my money. It was BB Poo Poo. But outside of that, it's also by destroying relationships one at a time. Yeah, firebombing it. We're talking Molotov cocktail situation. Yeah, exactly. All right, so you want me to go on the beach, right? I'm there. I'm just destroying this person's relationship. Who called? Was it the guy? Was it the girl? Who wants to put it to an end? Oh, the guy. Okay. Now that's good. We can do that. So she's kind of been ruthless. We got to put her in the dirt, right? You know, bad, you know, evil person, doesn't love him, doesn't give him space, that type of situation. Okay, all right, no, that's good. What about, can we work out like a sporting situation? So like we're like, he's my buddy. Like we were in like Olympics together or something like that. Because I like those. I like creating a scenario where like we were in like the club championship. We went and we were in the bowling finals or something like that, you know? I'll wing it. All right, we'll figure it out. But just important, want to make sure you get the Venmo information correct. This is old school because we made some changes. But when you do the Venmo situation, just do / Real Talk Mark. That's how we do it. Because I'm always giving it to people straight. Okay, you need to know that. Yeah, exactly. And then the crypto thing. Remember that. That one's at Mark Pires Crypto. Don't forget that. You can do that in Coinbase. And remember, we take full Bitcoin only. No, we don't take portions. No, we'll get you back in the long run. So you just call in for the next one, and we'll just be like a tab. So we work on like a retainer here, you know? We're working on a retainer situation here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, and you can credit card, that's fine. You want to pay with credit card, that is fine. The retainer goes even longer on a credit card. And we have our own credit card system. So you can get your credit from us, and you just pay a low APR of 74% a month. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's, and honestly, you could shop around. That's a good deal right there. You know, like you're gonna have a hard pressed to find a better credit card deal than that. All right. So, I mean, look, the thing is, I want you to understand, we're building relationships here, you know, we're destroying relationships, you know, but we're also building relationships on the back end, you know, because we want to have repeat customers. Oh, good. We broke that relationship up. You know, good luck when you get the next girlfriend. We know you're going to be calling in 6 months because she's crap. Bing, biggity boo. We got you in and out of that relationship, out of the next relationship. I come over here. Hey, how did it go? Bang, bang, bang. Goes to the next one. Maybe 10 or 12 down, you find a wife, you know. But you needed to find someone to bring your energy up, your confidence up, and embarrass the hell out of that girl before you move forward, right? Or vice versa. Oh, I got a guy he thinks he's all that, and I'm going to destroy him and make him feel this small by calling the breakup artist. Now you get it. Now you're seeing it. Exactly. Yeah. No, that's fine. Look, I'm going to take care of this one for you. Just waiting for a Venmo. Just make... Oh. That was pretty quick. Oh, you were doing it before while I was talking. Look, I know sometimes I can get into it. But I talk fast, I drive fast. All right? And I get the job done fast. So you make sure you get ready. Shoot me that address. What beach are we talking about? Just text it over. Is there like a luau or something? Because that makes it easy to break in. All right, I'll wing it. Like I said, I'm fine on my feet. Just get me in the door. That's the way I've always said. I just want to be in the door. You give me a chance to just try. All right, give me a chance. That's it, coach. Put me in, coach. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, you did already. I got your Venmo. Sounds good. Yeah. No, I'll be in touch. Hopefully with a positive. You know, here's what happened. This guy cried or whatever it was. Yeah, I'll let you know. It's more likely she's going to cry though, because I think he called on this one, right? Yeah, you know, he did. Yeah, okay. No, that sounds good. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Yep, take care. Just another day of destroying relationships here. Ah, goodness. Let me just line this one up real quick. My goodness. Oh, hello? Yep. Yeah, this is the breakup artist. Yeah, no, we've been destroying relationships since 92. What are you talking about? You need to see my references? Look, go on the website. There's plenty of testimonials there. Right? But look, I want to explain something to you. You need my services, you got to friggin' pay up front. That's how we work here. Oh, you got another one of those situations, huh? Got to get rid of her. I get it. Let me ask you, like, how long has that been going on? No, I mean like the where you want to get rid of her situation. Oh, it's recent. Well, look, just remember, this is non-reversible. You call me in, put me in the game. I come over there. She's walking out likely to slap you, or she's likely to just never speak to you again, no matter what. So Just make sure you're ready to move forward and move out. You know what I mean? Okay, no, that's fine. $1,500. You could crypto it over. Those will be full Bitcoin. So you have to do a full, or you have to do 12 Ethereum or a trillion BB poo poo. That'll work as well. Those things are the same equivalent. No, I know it's not worth $1,500, but if you do enough destructions of relationships, you get to the same value as Bitcoin. And we just don't do, segments. We don't do little slices here. We take full donations, okay, in order to do our job correctly. Look, you got someone here who's trying to bring you back from the depths of hell. Let's just be honest. You're not gonna give that a Bitcoin over that. I came back depths of hell. I'm surprised you don't give me a tip of 2 Bitcoin. Here you go. I'm giving you 2. You did such a great job. I know. That's what I do. You tell me where the target is, I come freaking like a wrecking ball. Yeah, that's right. Okay. No. So where are you? Like, what are we talking about? Okay, movie theater. I can work with that. What's playing? Is it that new Alec Baldwin flick? What are we? Too soon? I did that in the movie theater, or I think I did that with Jesse. Regardless, look, if there's something good playing at the theater, I'll watch, okay? But there's a very good chance like when you're at a horror flick and there's something terrible that goes on the screen and the girl next to you screams, "Ah!" You're getting one of those at a movie theater when I do my thing, breakup artist style. So just prepare yourself for the worst, okay, buddy? Because you're not going to be able to go in there and get out of there without a friggin' fight, okay? And I'll take it on. I mean, I'll get in the way if she starts swinging, and you can make your way out the back, okay? But just remember that. And you better get good seats. I'm not sitting up front, so I'm doing one of these, okay? I want to make sure I get a nice view of that screen. And you can make it a nice night, okay? It's going to be a nice night that turns horrible, destructive in a moment. Like it was all smiles, and then all of a sudden firebombed. That's right. Yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm just waiting. You shoot me over that Venmo or the crypto. Remember, I'm expecting a full Bitcoin. I want a 12 Ethereum situation or a trillion BB poo poo. That's the one though. A trillion BB poo poo right now is a good deal for you, because that trillion's gonna be worth a zillion bazillion. Yeah. That's right. You know why? BB Poo Poo is going through the freaking moon. Yeah, you didn't see that PSA. All right, that's tomorrow night. You better get on the show for that one. I'll tell you what. I got to get going now. There are relationships that need a break-in. So I'm going to get going. I will get over to yours. I'm going to be there at some point, okay? Just be ready. You get in that theater. You go pick up a popcorn. You give her a friggin' drink, and I'll sit down there and we'll do our thing. All right? Yeah, no, that sounds good. I'm ready to go. I'm always ready to go, though. You just pay me, I show up, and I'm like taking them out. I'm almost like the new age version of a civet, where like when you come in there, it's like, you don't want to get that. Go get a bugaboo. Like, no, you're getting elbowed. You're going down. That's a bad correlation, but you know what I'm saying, right? You don't? No, I'm still here. Just forget about that one. Go into the movie theater, okay? You sit down next to her, and I'll take it from there. Yeah. All right. No, that sounds good. All right. Yep. See you later. Yeah, take care. Holy freaking cow. I'm 2 for 2 right now. 2 for 2. That's unbelievable. Oh, goodness. Oh. Hello? Willie? Are you kidding me? Tommy? Oh, man. I haven't heard from you guys in forever. What are you up to? You're up in the mountains? I'm going up in the mountains. I got to go up in the mountains for something. Oh, wait a second. That's not in this scene. I don't know about that yet. I got to go back to the other scene in order to make this work. That's actually not where we are anyway. We're not in the mountains. Let's revise that. Hold on a minute. Let's make this better. What are you guys up to? I haven't seen you in like forever. What are we doing these days? Man, what was that, college? I haven't seen you since college. Yeah, no, I'm just breaking up relationships and stuff, and doing a little, you know, collecting, I'd say. Oh, no, I didn't know you went and did that. You went that way. That's cool. No, I'm cool. I'm fine. Look, I have always been supportive of you, Willie. Whatever you want to do in life, I will support it. Okay? You like her, you like him, I don't care. I just want you to be happy. You know what I mean? And if Tommy makes you feel that way, then good, right? Good for you. So, like, what's up? Like, what's the story? You heard about what I do? And you want to destroy Tommy's existence? What are we talking about? Why would you do that to Tommy? He's such a good guy to you. I didn't know you guys got together, but still, I always liked Tommy. I always liked you. Like, what are we doing? You want me to destroy Tommy's, you know, like, complete existence? Man, I can't believe you're doing that. Yeah, $1,500. I mean, whatever. You want to firebomb it? That's you called the right guy. You know, that's what I do. We're gonna take him down, and we may. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go like ultra awkward, and I'm gonna just like tag along. I'll be like the tag along guy. Yeah, like wherever you go, I'll be like, oh, you're going to take a leak? I'm coming with you. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're gonna have a little intimate like moment alone, take a walk? Cool, I'll join you. We'll do one of those, okay? After a series of like events, he's gonna get really upset. He's gonna be like, I can't believe you're doing this to us. Why would you do this? He hasn't checked into the breakup artist yet though, right? Like, I don't want Tommy to know like what's coming. It's better if they don't know what's coming and you hit them with the elbow. Surprise them. You get the jolt of electricity. You shock their system. They reset, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, look, I hate to say this, you're a friend. $1,500. Oh. How did you even know my Venmo? That's like unbelievable. But that was college. It's been 20 years. How did you know? Oh, that's right. You've been following the breakup artists, so you knew it's on my page, you know. I get it. Look, I'm going to go to work, all right? I got to go and firebomb some relationships. I'm coming. I don't know. I'm saying maybe fourth in line. I'm coming to you. Just be ready, okay? When I show up, you bring some friggin' liquor. You tell Tommy to bring some cigars, okay? He better bring some good cigars, too. I want some friggin' Cohibas. You tell him to bring at least 2 Cohibas for each of us. You know what? Don't tell him I'm coming, okay? Just tell him to bring some cigars. Tell him to bring a friggin' 6-pack. Say, oh, you know what? Tommy, why don't you bring a 6-pack of Cohibas or friggin' Monte Cristos? All right? I want number 2s. I want them from friggin' Cuba, and you bring them in a humidor. Yes, exactly. And when you get there, I show up. We're doing a cigar situation. You got the friggin' liquor. I'll bring some crack or something. All right? I'll bring something. So we're good. Like everybody's locked in at that point, you know? And then it's easier to firebomb the hell out of that relationship, you know? You're cracked out. You got alcohol in you. And you got a freaking stove. Right? Trifecta. I know. Look, they don't call me the master breakup artist / planner for nothing. Like, I'm the mastermind / breakup artist. Yeah. No, I got your pay. We're good to go. Look, I'm going to show up and do like a real big deal for you. All right. I'm going to do a number on Tommy because you asked for it. You're my friend. And look, if it was down to it and it was a choice between you and Tommy, remember, I always met you first. You were my friend. And then you introduced me to Tommy. I didn't even know who freaking Tommy was until you introduced me to Tommy. All right, so I'm not going to hold his hand and say, look, I'm sorry, I can't be your friend anymore. You get it. Yeah, no, you're always going to be priority to me. I just want you to know that. No, not in that way. You're my friend, I'm saying, okay? Jeez, why don't you go that way? You know what I mean? You're going into that situation. I'm telling you, I got your back. No, I'm fine with you doing whatever the frig you want. I said that. I'm just telling you that Tommy's got it coming. Okay? And that he should have met me first is all I can say. If he met me first, woo, you'd have it coming is all I can say. But you have the benefit of having met me first, and you also know about the breakup artist situation. So you lined it up. You know, we're going to do that trifecta though. Remember, you get the liquor, He gets the Cohibas, Monte Cristo number 2s. Those are the only 2 options, okay? And they have to be from Cuba, Humidor. Bring it, okay? I'm there. And we're out there cracking it out. All right, we're doing it. I'll make a phone call. We'll see if we can get Hunter. Yeah, that's right. Sleepy Poopy Pants son. I'm bringing him out. Retirement. He just did a freaking art show. Nobody give a crap. They still paid him a lot because he's an idiot. They're like, oh, we'll buy idiot art. It's terrible stuff. They freaking bought it by the freaking fistful. Oh, let's put this into a freaking warehouse and light it on fire. That's what they're probably doing with it. It's that bad. But he'll go there with a crack pipe and just kind of light it off the fire. Just see if he can get a little something off the old resin. That's where he's working. That's what he's doing, okay? I'm saying a little different, okay? We put out like little crack crumbs from the bottom of the mountain all the way up to our campground, right? Hunter comes up, bing, biggity boo. We all of a sudden have a party, right? You guys are into your thing. Hunter's there. You've seen with pink, he's got that pink thing, right? He comes, you guys do your thing, and I sit there on the side, you know, and just you guys are in the middle of it. And I'm laughing. We just have fun, you know? Yeah, no, I'll lay it out, okay? Don't worry about it. I'll lay the crack crumbs out, put it in line, and then you guys just get ready for the ultimate. This is like a WWF. I don't know, not WWE. That's crap. They changed the name WWE. It's WWF, okay? World Wrestling Federation. It's the only one I know. Hulk freaking Hogan. Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh, yeah. You're going to do it, Randy Macho Man Savage? And then you're going to try to pretend it's WWE? Pfft. Jeez. That's a crap name change, right? Yeah, no, I know. I don't care anymore either because you just gave me $1,500. I'm coming up there to bomb your relationship. And then you and I can go fishing afterwards, something like that. Sounds good. Yeah, no, I'll see you up there. You'll see me walking through the woods. You may see Hunter right behind me, though, because he's going to be going crazy after all that crack that I leave behind. So, anyway, look, I'll see you up there on the mountain. It's not really a mountain, though, right? Was it Canada? Were you in Canada? All right. No, that sounds good. I'll see you in Canada. Whew. I'll tell you, I got a little bit of a journey. I'm going to down to deal with this friggin' like Caribbean situation. They're on right on the seas over there, right? And she's like, oh, I want you to propose to me. He's over it, though. He's done. So he's asked me to fly down and to show up and destroy the relationship. So I'm on my way down there to do that. But I'll see you guys, all right? I'll be heading back up as soon as I can. I'm working out a route. You know what I mean? And when I get there, you'll just see me, and then we'll just make it all, like, exciting. Oh, my goodness, haven't seen you in forever, guys. You know, that type of thing. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Hey, I'm glad you called me. Let me just tell you something. You know what I aim for, right? Another satisfied customer. Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah, no, I'll see you later. Awesome. All right. Take care. Jeez. You know, there's a spot right here for the next car, right? I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll right now, right? I mean, I got it going. And now I got 4 more gigs, 5 more gigs. Bang, biggity boo. I guess what you would say is when a business is successful, you go with it. You know what I mean? You go with it. Oh, yeah. Ah. Guys, we just made our movie. We just made our movie. So all I needed was a couple scenes. A couple scenes to get us through and make this movie. But now we have 2 more actually droppable scenes, and then we'll put the whole thing together in a movie. So, man, that was fun. I don't know if there's anything good. I never know until afterwards, but I'll try to make a cut that works. I think we have our movie, though. I really do. I think I covered most of the stuff that I needed to in order to make that happen. Ring the crack. I tried to remember while I was going each of the scenes and trying to call things back, so when we're watching it, it will all make sense. We'll see. My goodness, that was nuts. Guys, this has been a ridiculous show, huh? And guess what? I got to get this album together for you. I'm in the process of working on it. I got the songs. I just have to put them up and have to get them up tonight because now it's Halloween. I got to get it out. It's 10:31. No excuses. It has to be done today. So, most likely, I'm going to start uploading everything and create a piece of artwork for it for the name of the... I don't even know what the name of the album is going to be yet. And then tomorrow, I hope for Halloween when we're watching the BB Poo Poo premiere, I'll have a link for us so we could watch or at least listen to the 13 songs and the order of them. But we are about to release album 10 of 2021. Completely insane. Guys, I got to tell you, this has been a sick episode. The amount of content that was created on this one episode alone. I'm trying to think about this. We did a song, right? Jeez, we did a piece of music. We did 2 pieces of comedy, 3 pieces of comedy. I've still got so much stuff on my phone I have to get rid of in order to make anything else work. Oh my goodness. Will Hunter make a cameo? Yeah, I think he's going to have to. Well, he does sort of in that scene. Oh my goodness, fam and friends. We did it again, huh? Another insane show. This will be a podcast. Abso-freaking-lutely. So if you haven't yet, go over to any podcast platform and just type my name in and subscribe because I put out at least one a week. I'm trying to do more than one a week. And while you're driving, you could just listen to the podcast. I always like listening to the show because I actually get something different when I listen than when I watch. I'm extremely animated, so sometimes that takes away from the actual emotion of the words, even though you don't think it does. When you hear it and you're just driving, there's something powerful about that. Especially if you listen to the music. When you drive and you listen to any of my songs, you get something different than when you're watching it here. Try it. You can free to listen. Go on Spotify. You can listen for free. And if you're like Trish Killian, you support the show and you buy an album, or she bought all the albums. Guys, remember, if you have a ton of crypto and you want to donate some BB Poo Poo to the program, bing, bing, down below. There's a way to do that now. Kind of cool, to be honest. And I appreciate you guys. Remember, tomorrow we do it all over again for Halloween. There's 2 premieres tomorrow, guys. Let me tell you real quick. One of them is early. I think I have to make it a little later because we have to do something tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I think I'm going to do 3 o'clock. Let me check. It's a Halloween song I wrote. It's so freaking crazy good. I can't believe I wrote a Halloween song like months ago, and then now I just found it right when I was making the album. Let me just adjust this, because it's going to premiere at... Oh, it's premiering at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Perfect. 5 p.m. premiere, which means right before it gets dark, right before it gets dark, we're going to listen to this. It's called There's Someone Else Here. Ooh, it's crazy. And that will be on the album as well. Halloween, 10th album of the year. We should have a Christmas or a Halloween album. Or at least a song from Halloween on it. So, fam and friends, it was so awesome hanging with you. Let me see if I can say goodnight to each and every one of you. Remember, I would probably stay on for another hour if I didn't have to put an album together for you, but I'm putting an album together for you. So, Rob, my brother, Greta, Juniper Berries, Margaret Jones, MJ Mama, S. Coop, our newest mods, Cog, my brother Rob, and S. Coop. I appreciate you guys so much. Tanya. And again, anybody out there who sees themselves as a possible, moderator for this show, we're looking for more people who are passionate about what we're doing here and want to spread the word and want to help us get the word out to more people who currently don't know this exists. And that happens when you see the number go from 15 to 20. You just quickly say something like, hey guys, welcome to the program. This is not just what Mark's doing. There's 3 other things going on here too. If he's in the middle of comedy, there's also live songwriting, live inspiration, and just us interacting. There's a lot to the show. That's why it's called Renaissance Man. Stick around. That's the best thing you can tell people. Stick around. Stick around for whatever's going on now. Stick around to see what else is happening next. That's the thing here. Because this show is ever flowing. We don't know what's coming out. But it's going to be something passionate and real, because all I know is I'm going to give everything I got to this universe every single day of my life. So, until tomorrow, fam and friends, when we do it all over again. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance, man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. Yeah. See you tomorrow, fam. Let's go.